سلام من دایالی هستم، به چنل من خیلی خوش اومدید. بریم برای قسمت 34 فانال فانتزی 16 و بریم که میشنای اصلی بریم دیگه. شمشیر قوی ساختیم، لیتس گو. برو بریم رفقا. یه شمشیر گاد ساختیم و الان قرار بریم با اوتو صحبت کنیم، بریم سر قبر سید با مید دخترش. سید و مید.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
حالا دیگه چیزی نداره، نه حالا بهونه دیگه نداره.
She had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that. In that.
She.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
میگه بچه ای مگه این ما رو سر کار بذاره، اصلا هیچ کاری هم برای انجام دادن نداشته. الان احتمالاً رفته.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
شاید الان بتونم بهش برسم. اوکی. این کیه؟
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
اوبلوس؟ این میده دیدی؟
In a boat, going that way.
میگه توی قایقه.
Then I'm too late.
پس دیر رسیده.
You in a hurry at all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
میگه فقط پولشو داره، اصلا وانه هستم که
Got some
برسونمش.
life in her, and she. But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent,
میگه یه نامه برات دارم، می‌خواستم ببینم.
sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
یا افراد عمود گفتن اینو بهت برسونم.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
بریم تو نامش نوشته. My journey to Canavar has been resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share content of فلان. خب بریم چی فرسته؟
Trouble in Canva.
این مشکل تو کمبر به
I'll need
وجود
someone
اومده.
to keep an eye on Mid.
حالا که پیدا کنم که حواس به مید باشه، بریم میدو پیدا کنم بچه‌ها. بعد ما بریم شمون.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
این دفعه بعدی خواستی ببری سر قبر پدرش، این دفعه بعدی تنها پیچش کنه، نمیخواد سوال بهش
Don't be
نکن.
so hard on her. Gotta
That's sack
admit,
was
the
negative.
dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway,
دوست داره
we all set to head to the
کار
old
کنه
hideaway.
دیگه.
I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to
میگه
give
گاو
Sid and the
با هم
others
میاد
my
تو حواست به اینجا
Oh, by
باشه.
the way, Jill will be joining us too.
جیرم
She's
برای
got some
ملاق
things to
میشه.
take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
خب بعد بریم به کجا؟ سیدز لگسی، میراث سید. بریم ببینیم که میراث سید یعنی چی. What the meaning of میراث سید. سر قبرش اومدن. آره چکش چیه؟
Sid. I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
مردممون به خاطر اون بلایی به سر ما آورده دیگه ناراحت نیستن.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
یا یه فینیکس بود میتونست یه کاری انجام بده، یا حتی اگه فینیکس هم بود نمیتونست مردم رو از مرگ نجات بده.
Life has a beginning and an end.
زندگی شروع و یه پایان.
So we must live while we have the chance.
زندگی شروع داره یه پایان.
And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
جیلم اومد. کرانم اومد. گودسم اومد.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
چه افتخاری دادی.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
اینجا فقط یه چیزو کم داره. اینجا فقط یه میدو کم داره.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
یه همچین ویو بدی هم نیست میشه. درسته ولی خب به زودی همه جا رو فرا میگیره.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone and their thirst for ether with them.
این مأموریتمون نباید فراموش بشه. باید تمام ماده کلیسارا رو نابود کنیم.
The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
بررسی کنم ببینم که چجوری قبل از اینکه حمله کنیم.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them?
میگه میذاری باهاشون برم میگه اینم به خودتون ببرید به من تریدر.
Thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
هر کی به راه خودش رفت و ما هم قرار با جیل بریم.
Do you see that, Sid? You
حس میکنم اینجا یه اتفاق باید قرار بیفته.
So Jay's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
نه مثل این که اتفاق خاصی نمیفته. اوکی اوکی اوکی. Let's see what happened here. اومدیم به بخش دیگه از دالمکیا، شرق دالمکیا. Time to go onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
این به علت تاریا حالم خوبه.
And
خوشحالم
Torgal
گوشتم.
helped too. Didn't you, boy?
این تورگال هم کمک کرد مگه نه پسر؟
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those
اینجا یه راه
living
تجاریه
outside.
برای اینکه ترافیک نباشه کلا تمام آدما بتونن راحت چیزشون کنن.
Today. All right.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out
من
alive.
کار اینا رو ازشون بپرسم بچه چون ممکنه دوباره اینجا نیم. فقط کارشون رو میپرسم. اون چیه؟
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
اوکی میخواد کمکشون کنه که خطرات توی چیزو در بر ببرن.
We managed.
حل داش من برات انجام میدم. همین الان انجام عشق کنی داش. موفق مایت باشی. که معموله بتونه رد شه. اینجا چیز میگن اینجا یه جورایی شاهراه ارتباطی تجاریه دیگه.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
زاده میام میای یه تو راه برای من خدا. level up bitch. شمشیرمون خیلی قویه.
dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
این همون محموله.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
به نظرم توی کار انجام
Found
دادی.
the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about.
این خودم برش میگردونیم خیلی راحت بشه. اینم جایزت.
It's been a pleasure.
آفرم معید 700 تا شد توی دمون رپیتیشنم. ای یو چوکوبو
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
اینجا کجاست؟
It continues on the other side. This might take a while.
What the fuck is this? خب بوکلد اینجا کجاست؟ صدا آبشار میاد. به به فضایی سده.
So this is Zemeckis.
دیمکیس
The land of the gods.
سرزمین
It's even more
خدایان.
impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those
اینجا
depths...
سرزمین اینجا جاییه که دو تا از خدایان با هم دیگه درگیر شدن و یکیشون کلا نابود شد. نگاه کن چه خرابه‌ای
Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
این توی اتاقت خیلی کتاب داشتی درسته؟ میگه که آره کتاب داشتم که خدایان مثلا آدمای معمولی می‌جنگیدن و این سبک چیزی یعنی سبک بود که من دوست داشتم و میگه که به نظرت یعنی پدرم منو مجبور می‌کرد اینا رو بخونم با میگه بخاطر مثلا تاثیرات خوبه.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
میگم به همون پسری بودی مثل بقیه. یه پسر بودی مثل بقیه پسرا.
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
این همین کافیه که فکر کنی که تمام افسانه‌ها درست بودن.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
وقتی میگیم ما نزدیک بوکلندیم باید سریعتر بریم.
Clive? Something wrong?
چیزی پیش اومده؟
Nothing. It's nothing.
چی بود زنشو مشغول کرد؟ اوه تو سرزمین چیزم؟
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
بله میگه که میبینم که گزارش‌ها درست بوده پدر. تخت رو تقدیم اولیویر کردی.
I have.
بله.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the holy empire of Sanbreque.
میگه امپراتور اولیویر قراره که چی میگن اینجا رو کل کشور بازسازی کنه.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
این فقط یه پسر بچه چجوری میخواد یه امپراتوری فرمانروایی کنه؟
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
می تا موقعی به سن قانونی برسه من خودم راهنماییش میکنم.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able.
میگه الان دیگه حد من خارجه. نمیتونم کاری کنم.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule.
این امپراتوری که ما دنبالشیم که کشور بازسازی کنه نیازمند این است که سنش کوچیک باشه.
And I can think of none better suited to the task.
میگه بهتر از این آدم هیچی پیدا نمی‌کنی ها.
There is other news, Dion.
میگه خبرهای دیگه هم هست دیان.
Hugo Kupka is dead and Drake's Fang destroyed.
هیگو کوپا مورد دریک فنگز هم که نابود شده.
The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long the
ستونای این سرزمین داره میریزه.
Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
همه باید زانو بزنن جلوی ما.
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
برگرد به کمپت و نیروت آماده کن.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
می بعد به کل دنیا نشون بدیم قدرت واقعی سنبریک چیه.
Father.
پدر.
I find you much changed.
خیلی تغییر کردی.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread?
واقعا این راهی که میخواد در پیش بگیری؟
Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
آها. میگه که اینا خودخواهی‌های خودته. خواستای خودته، خودخواهی‌های چیزه، اولتیماه.
What nonsense is this?
این کسچرا چیه میگی بچه جون؟
I speak my mind. And
من فقط طرف خودم حرف میزنم. فقط طرف خودم کنی.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
میگه حتی باید از آنابلا هم چی میگن تشکر کنم که حقایق رو برام روشن کرد.
Regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress?
تو به صحبت‌های خائن دارید گوش می‌کنی؟
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
میگه به کل کشورش خیانت کرد. شوهرشو کشت، بچه‌هاش هم کشت.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
اونا خیلی حال به هم زنن. حوصله ندارم برم باشون ملاقات کنم. میگه بریم با مثلا چیز مشاورات چیز کنم.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
پدر میگه من بهش میگه پدر میگه من گشتم پدر. بریم نهار بخوریم.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
خیلی دردناکه نه که نمیتونی روی تخت پادشاهی پدرت بشینی.
I have suffered worse.
من از این بدترم کشیدم.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
میگه که ببین درسته قدرت چیز داری خب همین یه معجزه است که تو با قدرت بهاموت به دنیا اومدی ولی میگه که ببین این چیزا تو خون تو نیست به سیست تو نیست میگه تو از خون من چی میدونی Fuck this woman. Fuck. کیرم تو کس مادرش.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Fly, Ambrosia!
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
بعد بخدا دارم میان سمت امپراتوری این کریستالا میان دیگه بدون اون چجور زندگی کنن این همه یه جور برده کریستال شدن
That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
همه دنبال کریستال هم
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Higher! Best service!
تو چی داری داشت؟ معرفی کن نه این به درد کس مادرت میخوره داشت
Just what I was looking for.
خب
Farewell. Out of my sight, wretch. I know you.
بکنید.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
داره بهمون نون میده. بیا نون بزنید.
For a measly crust of bread.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception?
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
بریم گوتسو پیدا کنیم. اتفاقاً گوتس تو همین شهر دیگه.
He must be around here somewhere.
I'll take the large one.
به عنوان فروشنده اینجا اومده.
Ah, Good.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
به نان نگو چیو نگه.
Slow down, Good.
It's betrayed his pass. It's gone.
یا اول از این چیزش چی میگن به عنوان مثلا معامله‌گر از اینجا خارج شدی میگه اصلا پاسپورتم رفته.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
میگه کجا انداختیش؟
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a band bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get past that, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, mate.
Right.
خیلی خوب. بریم که این کجا گم کرد. آگ بر سرت.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next to the check?
بریم پیش اول بریم پیش کاروانمون.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
میش تو چیکار میکنی گوت اینجا؟ چرا برگشتی اینجا؟
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
نظرم لیدی کارن نفرستاده تو رو اینجا. لیدی کارن.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
این دفعه تو چه مشکلی افتادی؟
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
یه جیبمو زدن. پاسپورتمو برگه ورودمو زدن. میگه بابا هیکلتون نگاه کن اندازه قوله. چجوری؟
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
Oh.
So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
شما هم ندارین نه؟ حق ورود؟
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
میگه که ببین من نمیدونم دقیقا کی این کارو کرده ولی میتونم بهتون توضیح بدم چرا این کارو کردم. بدین توضیح بدم.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt.
میگه که بچه‌ها اینجا میدوزن میبرن تو بلک مارکت میفروشن ولی نه با اسمی که روشون هستش. یعنی اگر تغییراتی میده روشون و بچه‌ها میگه که بفروشنش.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? We want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
میگه اگر چی میگن کمکمون کنی که اینو بگیریم حسابی از خجالت در میام.
They won't let you in if you're not.
حالا بریم اینا رو بگیریم. Let's go. این چیه؟ که مردم اینجا بهمون کمک میکنن.
I suggest that you speak with
the furniture.
حالا. Let's go. بریم که دوزار رو بگیریم.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for a brand.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Okay, well, سازنده صندلی صحبت کنیم. چطوری داشت؟
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular?
چیزی میگردی؟
Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
این بچه‌ها اینجا دنبال معمولای بزرگن. خب وقتی گوت دیدن اصلا گفتن که عجب تو لقمه ای این مال خودمونه. این یارو کسکش هم اینا بود تو چیز بود تو مسابقه.
Won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life.
Fish for sale! Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
یعنی بچه‌ها سوال کنید، احتمالاً بچه‌ها این دور بودن چه خبره. کار کثیفی دارن انجام میدن.
All right then.
بچه‌های اینجا این کارو نیستن. من میگم که اگه باشه سوال کنین شاید بتونی آدرس درستمون بدن.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Hello kiddo.
Do you have a moment?
یه لحظه وقت داری؟
What do you want?
چی میخوای؟
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pickpocket.
میگه میدونی که کی از بچه‌ها میخواد که دزدی کنن؟
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
من نمیدونم کسی از من نپرسید.
What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
یه چیه پول بهت میدم؟ نه پول بهت نمیدن. به دردسر میافتی. تو چیزی میدونی بچه؟
We've heard that we need to know.
I don't know much about it really, but my friend, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
دوستش گفته که یه کاری پیدا کرده که اذیتی، یعنی خطرناکم هستش. خیلی خوب. خب. اصلا از رفیق این بپرسیم. رفیقش کجاست؟ اون برای 150 متر با رفیقش فاصله داریم.
Come on, come on!
هونزا رو باید پیدا کنیم.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
هونزا.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we...
میگه اون یارو خوک گنده چی میگن اون یارو چاق شله گنده، اما منظورش گودسه. میگه عجب خیلی راحت بود دوزیگر ازش.
His boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out.
Would they now?
خودشون.
We're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
من دنبال پسره، تو حواست بین تو باشه.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
There was a boy ran back there towards the truck.
Thank.
میگم اون پشت رفتش. بچه تو اینجا چیکار میکنی؟
Shit, cornered.
گیر
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
اینا کی هنگی میخواد دزدی، یعنی ازت میخوان که دزدی کنی؟
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
تو هم پسره گرد دزدی کرده.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the cast.
یه چیز رو ندارم. این به چی میگن؟ کارت ورود رو ندارم. زدم به کستستونا.
Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
اگه بخاطر اون پولا نبود من و خانواده منم مرده بودیم. گشنگی. کی اومده؟
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
بهش آسیب نزن. کیه؟
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
میگه ما چی میگن؟ ما توی تیمیم. اشتباه گرفتی داداش.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
اون نشان از کجا آوردی؟
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people?
Goods تو اینجا چیکار میکنی؟
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
تو همون نیستی که خواهرم داشت در موردش صحبت میکرد؟
Your sister.
خواهرشون دختر است. اوکی. حل است.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? Theodore, at your service.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cup?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate. Stealing. I'd been looking into... But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked, then we all want...
ما همون توی تیم همه چیزی می‌خوایم احتمالاً چیزام کمکمون بکنه. این پسرم کمکمون می‌کنه. Catch a thief. خیلی خوب. واقعاً مرسی که دیدید. بچه‌مون بالاست. تا درود دیگر شما رو با درود می‌سپارم و خدا نگهدارتون.